I Speak of Simple Things is a book that my sister and I published of the poetry my mother had written over her lifetime. She died at age 89, and the earliest poem that we have dates to the 1940s, I think. So after her death, some of her friends were asking for copies of her work because people knew that she enjoyed writing poetry. And we put that in the back of our mind at the time. And then 2 years later, my sister, whose name is Judy Smith, and I decided to try to publish this. So that's what the book is. Well, I hope that she will be remembered. I think that's what we all hope for. It's said that you're not gone until you're forgotten. So this is a way to perpetuate her memory. And my mother certainly had a life that had many disappointments, but indeed she was still able to find beauty in her life. One of the things I love most about her poems are the images of nature, heart-stabbing winter sunsets, What can you say? It's beautiful. I think every judge understands that because you are face to face with people who are many times desperate, that something like this could happen. You never think it's going to happen to you. Unfortunately, that's a very, very rare event. So what is difficult about this is for everyone to remain vigilant while continuing to live your life and not living a life in fear and always looking over your shoulder. I would like to see that. I hope that the attention given to this, continues, and that when things happen, that the Marshal Service responds appropriately, even after, I trust, the years go by and no one else has been a victim of this. And as for me, I feel the same as I felt before. I felt safe, reasonably safe before. I feel reasonably safe now, though I live in a security building where there's, right now, 24-hour security, and obviously I would rather have my home back in a neighborhood, but I don't know that that's really an option. So that's the way I live. If I were a poet, I could speak my thoughts in language all sublime and terrible. Perhaps my words would span my generation. Children yet unborn might strive to plumb their meaning. But I only know of simple things. Heart-stabbing winter sunsets, the unexpected thrust of pain that tells me life is fragile, that moments such as this, in which the western sky pours glory on a snowy cornfield, are significant. I speak of ordinary things, of wind-swept fields, of bright May mornings when my wash is hung to dry in breezes sweetened by the apple blossoms on the tree my father planted. My thoughts are not profound. I only speak of simple things.